Hey, what is up, people? Mr. Bob right here, and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Final Mix on the PlayStation 3, guys. Of course, in the last episode, we have finally found out that Kairi is here in the boat of Captain Hook, and right now we're gonna try to save her and Wendy as well. But of course, they got taken away right before our eyes, and we're gonna try to save them. As you can see, I have Peter Pan out because this is gonna be a little mini boss, and ooh, this one's gonna be a little bit crazy, guys, trust me. So I recommend you don't have download here, because sometimes the magic will work, but most of all you have to have strength in this battle. Well, mostly I recommend you guys having a lot of defense, so you can either use some of your equipment that deals with, of course, sorry guys, I was about to burp but I didn't, but have equipment that deals a lot of good damage, because this is gonna be a little mini boss fight, and of course this boss fight is a little bit complicated. It's hard to find who is the real person, but you gotta be aware of it, alright? So let me just check on these things. Okay, Franklin constantly, alright. Goofy, now let's use some of your special shield techniques. Okay, we'll just keep it like that. Let me save for a moment. Trust me, guys, this little mini boss could be a little bit difficult, but if you figure out where he is at, then you'll be fine. But for right now, we have to use our green trinity in order to go up there. Yeah, we have to use that green trinity mark. So we gotta get Donald again. So yeah, I forgot about that. But trust me, guys, if you want to use a trinity mark, you need to have Donald and Goofy with you. You cannot have someone from the world to do it. So you must have Donald and Goofy to do it. So use the green trinity mark, and we open the ladder. Awesome. Oh, we brought down the ladder, so let me go back and change to Peter Pan. And we're gonna go up there to the ladder to face off that enemy once and for all. So I'm not sure how hard it's gonna be, but I'll try my best for the first time.
Wait!
And here we go, we're gonna versus... Oh, wow. Just one strike and I'm already down health. Oh, yeah, this is Shadow Heartless. Or Sora Shadow. Shadow Sora, basically. And you can see he has a lot of health. But he does tremendous amount of strength. So that is why that's why I said to keep Peter Pan in him. Oh, I can't even speak right now because I'm just very surprised on how much he took out all of my health. But yeah, always keep Peter Pan in so he could help you defeat Sora, because he has a lot of strength, if you guys knew about it. But Stalk could be very useful, as you can see, guys. He could defeat Sora very quickly. A little bit too quickly, but of course he sometimes disappears, so you gotta watch out because he does go behind you and will try to, of course, hit you from behind. As you can see, Stalk could be a little bit useful, but just be aware that you only have a few seconds to do it. But there we go, we're almost done here, but damn, this Can't believe this boss fight could be a little bit tough. So Donald could be useful as well, but like I said, it's all about attacking him because Shadow Sora is pretty difficult. You start to see like it's not like going down. His health's not even going down. Kind of surprised. Come on, Shadow Sora. You're probably much better than me. And of course, these guys already used all of their items, so that's okay. Almost done here, guys. Yeah, I kind of like this boss, this mini boss fight. Probably awesome to fight Shadow Sora in here. Let's try it again. Peter Pan, while you're down, Mega Potion. There we go. And there we go. Finally done. Whew! Didn't thought that would go out very well, but good enough for me. But there you go, guys. That is Shadow Sora for you. If you already saw that, he does multiply, and mostly you have to figure out where he's mostly gonna be at. So you need to find a real Shadow Sora. And mostly that's it for Shadow Sora for the meantime, because of course he was just a shadow, so that's over with him. But of course there's a treasure chest over here, and I know there's another one over here, I think. Oh yeah, you could open the steps so you could go back down to, I think, to a previous room. I'm not sure. Let me check it out. Come on. There we go. Okay, yeah, you could go back down here so you could save your progress, or the little save point, I think.
Wendy! Come on, Tink! Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
And of course, when Peter Pan finds Wendy, he flies off. So now we have Donald in the party, which is alright. Glad you're back, Donald, but I think after this I don't need really Peter Pan at all. But for the meantime, at least it's good that at least we used him. So there's another treasure chest over here. Is there a hole over here? No, there's not a hole. Then I guess we gotta go through this door. And oh, these guys again. Yeah, the only, if you guys already seen that some Heartless have changed their colors, these haven't. I wish they had like a new different color, but I kind of understand the whole Neverland type of deal. But it would be awesome if they changed the color of the pirate ones. I think they look pretty awesome. They changed it, but I can never think of like a color that will go well with that. So we gotta go climb back up because we gotta go outside the ship. So you guys could grind up a little bit, level up, go to Traverse Town so you can get more, of course, more items if you want to. But that's basically it. But that's all you need to do is, of course, I went back down. You know what, let me change some of my, some of my spells. But yeah, like I said, you could go to Traverse Town, grind up, whatever you want to do. Because I think after you defeat Sora, or Shadow Sora, you're gonna fight, I think, the final boss in this world. But for me, of course, I think I could have done it in one video, guys, for sure. But I didn't want to take the risk of doing all this all over again and try to cut little parts of the video. That's the only thing I don't like to do, is cut parts of the video just to make it more easier and people not experiencing like where do I need to go next or where's the next thing I need to do. So yeah, but if I did do a mistake, I'll cut the video. But for the meantime, I'm just like trying to go grind up a little bit so that I could be ready for this boss fight. Donald, ugh. Ah, you guys. Well, probably I'm gonna use a tent here, because right after this door, this is where we're mostly gonna go out. So yeah, so let me just give her one. Damn it, Goofy, why you keep... Ugh. I really do hate Goofy a lot using all these items, but I guess I blame Donald because he mostly like dies very quickly and he does not have that much health. So here we go to the outside of the ship.
Quite a codfish, that Riku, running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides. But you won't be going there. Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind. Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank? It's him, the crocodile that took me hand. Oh, Smee, he's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him! Me! You take care of them!
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Finally, we had Kira. Now we could switch Donald to Peter Pan, but I think I am going to do it because we are gonna fight some boss right here, of course. In Neverland, Sora and his friends could fly while jumping press circle to fly, then press circle to rise and square to descend. So now we have the ability to fly. You're all going down. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing. Like, you could finally fly in Kingdom Hearts. Well, basically right now. For the meantime, before if you leave, of course. But it's pretty awesome now you can fly because ooh, these guys are pretty awesome. I like the wings. The wings look pretty cool to me. But of course some of the items drop and of course they do fly off or they fall into the water now. I think before they didn't do that, I'm not sure. In Kingdom Hearts version 1. Oh nice, power jump. That's pretty cool. But wow guys, like I never thought those Heartless will look different, but they look pretty awesome to me. They almost had that like the candy cane type of hat, like on their top of their heads. But then they look pretty cool. Oh, now we got the ship Heartless. Now he's purple. In the original, he was just brown like an ordinary ship. Finally, I got Kiera, so I could, so I can level up my health a lot quicker. So there we go.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Peter Pan, lost you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
Now we're gonna fight Captain Hook. Captain Hook is kind of, I wouldn't say difficult. Oh wow, you gotta be serious. But he's those type of characters, it's almost like Sephiroth, where he will attack no matter what he does. Sometimes, but let me just take care of these Heartless for the meantime because they are going to be a little bit troublesome. But let's go back to Captain Hook. Okay, I don't know how he's running in the air like that. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, sometimes he will do some attacks where you cannot, of course, like you see, I cannot attack him. He throws presents, I don't know for what. Uh-oh. Yeah, sometimes you could defeat those Heartless if you want to, guys, but I think they're just like a kind of little distraction. And I use a magic spell that I don't really need to use. Oh man, you really? My god. So yeah, this is Captain Hook right here. It's not very hard, but of course he does those type of attacks that you can see, and it does hurt a lot. Let's see, Peter Pan, Goofy. Yeah, let me destroy that other Heartless, and yeah, cause some of these Heartless could be very distracting. Like, you really want to destroy them before you try to destroy Captain Hook. Good thing I have second chance in the meantime. Come on, let's defeat him, guys. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me, wow. Yeah, I guess I could have just like... back up a little bit. Oh, I almost had him. Ugh. So you guys already saw that I failed to, of course, defeat Captain Hook. So now I have Arrow on myself. Well, not right now, but you know, I have Arrow, and I think it could be a little bit useful to defeat Captain Hook. But I really hate these stupid pirate ships. I don't know why they put them here with Captain Hook. But let's go on ahead and try to defeat him. Trying to use Arrow for the meantime. He's almost like a Sephiroth. And if you played him on, of course, in Kingdom Hearts 1. So I think your defense could be a little bit useful here. So yeah, oh my god, we're doing so much better than the last time, of course. But of course he does that all-out attack and he does get tired. But wow, it did a lot much better than last time, guys, so that's pretty good. But I think it's because we're trapped in the corner. I can't complain about that, but oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, I didn't want. No, I can't even use anymore. Every time I want to do something well, it always goes a little bit too wrong. Oh, that was close. Come on, we almost have him here. Come on, guys. We're almost done here. There's a few more. There we go. Woohoo! Done and done.
Oh, Kyrie couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her.
Sora,
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
you can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kyrie. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
Talk with Wendy? You'll find her, Sora. Just don't give up. So, what you really need to do here, guys, is... Okay, there's some treasure chests here. I think there's another one. I think there's another one up here. I'm not sure. Well, there's a save point. Let me just save for a moment. But in this clock tower where we are, you have to hit the rails of the clock, which are the little hands on it, where it rotates around. Yeah, where it rotates around the clock, the little sticks. Talk to her again. Thanks to Big Ben, you can tell the time from anywhere in London, but one of the clocks is off. I do hope it doesn't confuse too many people. So that is what we need to do. We need to find the right clock. And you have to look around. Okay, those two are okay. So I guess it's just the middle one then. So you have to point it to midnight. Or at 12 o'clock. So you have to target. And that's all you need to do is just hit it. And then we need to do it one more time. There we go.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
Whew, my god, that's a lot of things that we have here, but we have sealed the keyhole in Neverland. Yes, guys, we have done it. But of course, wow, we have a lot of stuff that we need to check out. So Sora, he casts Ars Arcanum, which is a formidable attack after a combo. Select follow-up attack again for a double combo. It's mostly that little combo attack that, of course, Captain Hook did, where he just goes all crazy with his sword. The same thing goes with this one. So probably not going to use it, but later on I am going to use it. But of course, like I said, that's for later on in the whole game. And of course, we got a new Keyblade, which is called the Fairy Harp. Raises max MP by 1 and enchants magic and summon power. Sometimes deals powerful critical blows. So it's much better than the Pumpkinhead, but it's a little bit short, a very short Keyblade. But of course, it raises max your MP by 1, and also enchants your magic and summon power. So if you're into magic a lot and you want a powerful Keyblade, the Fairy Heart could be very useful. Even though it's just 1% or 1 point up than the Pumpkinhead, it's still pretty good to have. And what else did we get? Now I forgot what was the other thing we got. Oh yeah, Glide. I forgot about that. We finally got Glide. While in the air, press circle button to ride the air currents. Hold down the circle button to remain afloat. So now we could use this anywhere we want in the world except for Neverland, because we could just fly easily. So yeah, it's not too of a problem. But if you want to use it different, you want to use it outside of battle or at Traverse Town, Alice in Wonderland, Olympus Coliseum, all of that, you can use it now, which is pretty awesome. And also we got Cura, which is the new spell we have now upgraded. And what's there? And we also got Navi G piece from while we were fighting. Yeah, Navi G piece right here. Half of a gimme amulet, a mystery glow, acquire in Travis Town. So I guess we gotta show this to Sid in order for it to work. Mystery mode, okay. But wow, that's a lot of stuff, guys. That's a lot of stuff here. So right now I'm just gonna save. I'm just gonna go back to the gimme ship, so you can finally see that I do get the trophies during recording, rather than, oh, I'm just gonna like say later and then just go on with my day. But let's go back to the gimme ship. Let's see if we get anything new. I hope. But there we go, pixie dust. Well, we found the Navi gimme piece. Let's go back to town. Said install it on the ship once we bring it to him. Okay guys, since now there's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I heard it's a great reward for the winner. So now we could go all the way back to Travis Town, and a new tournament is being held at the Coliseum. But we gotta wait for that until the next episode, alright? Because we need that Navi G piece in order to go to that final world. Alright, this ain't the final world, guys, trust me. So let me show you guys the trophy of pixie dust. And also we have a new summon spell, I forgot about that, which is Tinkerbell. And Tinkerbell could be useful because Tinkerbell could regenerate your health further and further, which is pretty awesome. So right now here it is, pixie dust, seal the keyhole in Neverland. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So I guess we'll just wait till next time in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. We are going to go to Traverse Town. Then maybe we could try to put an episode on, of course, the tournament at Coliseum. But we'll see what happens. So if you're new or watching this randomly, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can watch more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix on the PlayStation 3, guys. And of course, if you're having problems, make sure to share this with some of your friends. If you think this video was helpful in you to progress the game, and maybe some of your friends are having trouble in this world, make sure to share it. Alright, share this video. Alright. And I guess I'll see you later, alright? Keep on playing the game for life, guys. See you later.
Riku, wait!
Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Peter Pan, lost you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.